Welcome to episode number 13 this week. Let me just say, guys, I'm a little bit frustrated. Notice month's coming out of my work schedule here today, or if anything else with, guys, with sports or anything like that in return. But this is episode number 13, guys, of The Legend of Dragoon. Every 3 to 4 days a week, with our strongest power, guys, with our 582 mods, currently. As long as we're not having hands in our pockets or anything. Not to create a lot of balance or self-comfort this time, but to be open and honest, clearly. But other than that, guys, as far as what's going on involving next Saturday, I also think it's a little bit ridiculous right now. So basically, guys, between any ceiling competition, big competition, any ceiling competition, and basically, guys, I sent a couple voice messages to my sister Taylor last night. Coming out of Facebook, guys, this week. Yesterday. And honestly, I feel a little more in discomfort, guys, as far as I know. But other than that, guys, today's date. Alright, guys, remember today's date. Today's date, guys, it is July 28th. That's right, guys, July 28th, 2024. Now, I have decided, guys, what game I'm going to be putting in for Saturday and Sunday mornings for now. And the game that's going to be already, and I want to say, guys, taking some time off the bat. I decided to put in NHL 24 for this year. I don't think it really explains a lot, to be honest. I was on the phone with my two love yesterday. To almost, a half hour, maybe like 10:40 last night. And with anything else, according to the plans, according to anything else, guys, with info to info, it's like, you gotta know what you pretty much gotta do. Guys, with work and pretty much, if people are gonna be able to make it between any cheerleading or any bowling or anything like that in return. With you guys all know, with my strongest power, I'm off every Tuesday and Wednesdays every week. Prior to anything, guys, with cheerleading, as far as I know, and what's I obviously think, guys, is ridiculous. Nothing else can really be coat of paint. So, guys, I don't know. And I told my two love about this earlier. Coming up last night, guys. Yesterday was exactly the 27th. And also, guys, when we lay it out for you. We did go to the clinic, pretty much here in one of the towns here in the state of Ohio. I want to say, guys, dealing with the two other tier squads, overall was good. It was good. We got there a little after 10 o'clock yesterday in the morning. Nothing else would really be too bad. Nothing else would really be scrumptious all the time, currently. Anything else, guys, without any persuasion. And yes, guys, the space that we use. The people from Amelda, guys, are sweet Amelda, with our strongest power today. With a lot of entertainment, energy, and popularity. Make a lot of shout out to you guys in the chat. Which is Mace, Rona, and I want to say, guys, Roselia, I would assume. To bring a lot of balance or disfigure at this point in time. And yes, guys, I have been dropping on followers here today as well. Not to mention anything else with anything else to figure out, or no problems without any astounding. Pretty much any astoundments. As long as it may or may not prefer, may or may not prefer, guys, or prepare anything else in return. Before I get to anything else, guys, with our strongest power, with a lot of energy, popularity, and all that fun stuff, we do have to do a little bit of dry cleaning with our strongest power right now. So, guys, I always do wanna thank you guys for joining me this morning. With our strongest power today, guys, with our followers, our social media, and yes, guys, our social podcast services, with our strongest power. What are they, guys? Like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. If you guys want your channel links, you guys can do it just one of different ways. You guys can ask me if you guys want to be a moderator in the chat. We're at 582 mods right now of our strongest power. No, it really doesn't matter. No problems really go against it, but and we always want to be always open and honest too. When we get the chance and also take the time. As long as it's not hail to the chief. Now here's the thing, guys, I may or may not be stupid enough to really do something to cover anything off the bat, like I did before. I think a lot of us have seen this happen. I mean, the last time I did work, over at COE competition, it has not been exactly the same. Or going boom, 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 I'm going anywhere else in return. I did explain to my two love last night, guys, that even if I have to work the upcoming Saturday, guys, I feel like somebody needs to cover my ass, currently. Well, you know, I did tell Sis Taylor coming out of Facebook this week, and, like I said, guys, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, if no one's going to be able to cover me and cover anything on it, I don't think anything else is going to have anything to worry about. You guys have access to this, you know, just to really have some, according to the plan, you know. What was that? Alright, guys, from the TEI community from Ella, with our strongest power. Make a lot of shout out to you guys in the chat. What's up, Sister Julie? Make a lot of shout out to you, dearest. But yeah, guys, my followers and my WAs have still been dropping and dropping. So doing the same, but not exactly her. Want to have somewhere in the balance. Talk about something enjoyable to take in. I did not go to supper last night with my two love yesterday. All I'm gonna say is this. Basically, guys, she's been recently tired, as far as I know. So I don't know what's going to happen coming out of our Tigers, coming out of a gymnasium. I'm not sure. But I will keep you guys up to date of what I want to do, and see what you guys think what we should do. I mean, not about what a solo man could do, but yes, guys, what we should do with our strongest power right now. For those of you that have just joined in, I decided to put in everything, guys. I put it in NHL 24 for Saturday and Sunday mornings. I was thinking about doing it today, but honestly, since I'm a little bit tired, I'm gonna probably play. I'll probably get back to playing some hockey next Saturday and Sunday mornings. But I don't know what's gonna happen on the upcoming Saturday though. I mean, not coming out of yesterday, but I'm coming here today. You know, guys, after we get through anything, without anything else pository to anything right now, but we want to see what's going to be the plan. I mean, we're going to know what's going to be the plan, guys, instead of people doing it on their own all the time. So, like I said, I have no clue. I know we can maybe try to have something to secure. Like I said, guys, I don't know. I know we can try to do something. Doesn't have nothing else to benefit, but I mean, it's never stopped us before. You guys understand it has, but it never has not. But I'm not sure yet, guys. It all depends. Well, guys, right now I'm looking at my walkthrough today. I don't think we took on Emperor Duel yet. Something tells me we didn't. Okay, hold on. So guys, as far as what we're doing today, I think we're about to take on the Black Castle. We're not gonna go in there yet, as far as I know right now, but you guys understand what I'm going with this. You know, guys, with everything else that's going on, you know, guys, we got the fair coming up after. Since we are on this week, guys, in the final week of this month, guys, here in the month of July, here today. You know, guys, we got the fair coming up, and then we got Borderlands in the next couple weeks, which I don't know if we're gonna have time to do Borderlands with my two love and I in the chat, but and we can still probably do something, but if it's not gonna be in a closer and closer location here to get out of the States right now, I've always IO completely, guys, then I would probably say we would almost may or may not skip out of it. Am's Fun, make a love shout out to you, dearest. How are you? So more Paul, Opie, good to see you guys this morning. So Am's Fun, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? Are you able to help me out with my stuff today? With my what do you call it, guys? The views, the followers, and the likes, and also watch hours. And to talk about watch hours, guys, they're going to be exactly tough to really, guys, swim around and follow here today. So that pretty much exactly explains why and why. Not to be impatient this month, but we want to have something going forward. And yes, guys, the space that we use. Now, if we can do something, not to have any self-control, we're going to do what we want to do constantly, and majority of the time. But other than that, guys, that's so you guys know, today is Sunday. I go back to work this afternoon, and then I'm off tomorrow, and then my ass is off till Thursday, as far as I know. As a matter of fact, right now. Because I don't have to worry about anything else. It's just that 12 to 7 almost wants to scare the crap out of me. And you guys bet it does, because I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen off the bat. I mean, it may or may not be any salutation. Well, pretty much. As long as, nobody else has to pretend like nothing happened, you know? I just told Sister Taylor on Facebook yesterday of what's going on. You know, what really is happening between work, coming out of today, guys, going in to this afternoon, the Chief Management, but, as long as the guys, I don't know, I could try to switch Saturday, and so be went to love on that Saturday, guys, and that is on August 3rd. Not to have anything else go prosperity to prosperity. I'm like, guys, I don't know what to do right now. That's what I told my musketeer yesterday, and with anything else according to plan. We'll see. Wallop Zuli. Actually, it says Zuli, I always see standing around, holding us together. Guys, we always want to have some together, and bring ourselves up, guys, and do stuff together. So like I said, guys, here's the deal. I go back to work today. That's gonna be this afternoon, guys, by then. Then I'm off tomorrow. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I go back Thursday afterwards, guys. So, like I said, I don't know. I have no clue, guys. I don't know right now. But we're gonna see how things can work out here today, guys. I'm gonna proceed for work, and then maybe see what my sweetheart wants to do. Since I'm off at 7 here tonight, guys. We got enough hours to really bring something. Always want to handle something and something towards it. As long as we have anything else thinking with this one. It doesn't have anything else in return. But here's the thing about competitions, guys, under sports. It's like if people cannot make it and people have to work, I may as well just let this sit out of my system for a little bit, guys. You know what they say. Work comes first every once in a while, or numerously in return. Continuing and not exactly losing anything. I'm hoping I won't lose anything, currently. But I did tell my two love guys yesterday that I will make it to the competition tomorrow. What's tomorrow, guys? What is tomorrow? Monday? I still be with them. I still be with the green, black, and white tomorrow. So I don't think that's gonna be out of the case. Or pretty much no problem or issues on it. So honestly, guys, no, but we're gonna do something that would always make a difference. And yes, guys, it will make a difference, like it or not. It will be, trust me. with an understatement and a testament. I haven't looked at the box office this month, but I did get up, as far as when I got up today, guys, closer to 5:30, until my guardian had to leave for work today, so, and what's my true love normally tells me. But anything else, guys, as far as anything else goes, I'm gonna go ahead and send a message here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to see how somebody's gonna react. What's up, Lizel? Make a love shout out. The Salonica Ocampo, make a love shout out, guys. How are you? Welcome to our strongest power, with a lot of entertainment, popularity, Zeus, and energy. You know what they say, guys? What we know is with great power comes great responsibility. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring something off the board. Involving work. And carpet. Give me 1 second, guys. Carpet tests,
Hello, poster Tamsack Dung.
For the upcoming... Hold on, guys. I'm sending this right now. There we go. I had to send a little something real quick, guys. But I don't... Like I said, I don't know. You know, guys, when it comes to being up super early, I mean, you gotta know if people want to take naps, want to take some hot coffee, maybe something maybe something for yourself to be energized for a while. And yes, guys, with our plans here today, you know, so we have something to comfortable, and have something going our way. Sister Jennifer, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? How are you? Welcome. But as far as anything else, guys, like I said, I go back to work this afternoon, and then I'm off tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. NXL 24, guys, I will probably debut that this coming Saturday and Sunday mornings. I mean, it's not going to be right now, to be honest. It's not going to be any time yet. Unless they have something secured. But like I said, guys, with everything else according to plan, and always, guys, in a decent time, we always want to have something always to prepare. You know, guys, with work and anything else to energize it either way than before. So, like I said, I have no clue. I mean, I'm not sure if you had this, or have something going on with that before. Like I said, guys, if people have to work, you gotta know when to do it, and you pretty much gotta do it. And it's not exactly coming out of GameStop, guys, from what I did this past Thursday or Friday. It's a matter of fact right now. So, nothing else would really spread in. Hold on, guys, what am I doing? Hold on. Actually, guys, I'm actually doing a save file here. Hold on, guys, what am I doing? Okay, so, alright, guys, I had to see what I was doing. I was gonna do my manual save file, but honestly, guys, I brought a little something to the extra, instead of having an expertise or normal mode, and get to where I left off here today. Let's not have anything else going in between. Like I said, guys, if people have to work currently, I don't think anything else is going to really stay currently. So like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little more confused. Not about damsel distress right now. Trust me. But other than that, guys, before we go forward, if you guys want to catch more of the Legend of Dragoon, every 3 to 4 days a week with our strongest power, with our 582 mods currently today. You guys understand what Tuesday is? Tuesday is the 30th. I will be releasing 8 years on YouTube in the chat. We'll be releasing 8 years on YouTube. And yes, guys, 6 years on Twitter and Facebook. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this damn thing going right now. Like I said, guys, I don't want to keep on texting and texting too much. I don't, but... Like I said, guys, I don't want to have anything else go ridiculous. Or go insane currently, but... back to what I was saying, guys, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. While liking and share on the stream, guys. I'm just going to say that one time. Like and share the stream with our strongest power. About 582 mods this morning. But if you guys want to catch up to a newer game, I want to see an own game on the schedule. Now, the amount of games I still exactly do. I still do 4 games every week, depending how my throat is, how anything else goes. As far as anything else is according to plan. Depending how tired I am, not exactly how bad it could be. Well, pretty much not too much to really navigate this month. But all you guys need to do, guys, to help our strongest power, remember, guys, today's date. Today's date, guys, it is Sunday, July 28th, 2024 this morning. Good morning, Gangsman sister. Make a little shout out. How are you? How's it going? But no worries, guys. As long as we don't have to whine and complain. Like I said, guys, if work has to come in to summon and bring towards the system, like I said, guys, they can go either way right now. The date that I'm talking about is August 3rd. Where on Green, Black, and White it's gonna be. Like I said, guys, I'll be with them tomorrow, but I'm not sure about the upcoming Saturday yet. But we'll see. But all you guys need to do, guys, with our strongest power, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember one thing, guys. Always remember one thing, guys, with our strongest power today. We are filled with entertainment, popularity, views, and energy. With our 582 mods here today. Let's have something more preparing. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this damn thing in. Let's see if anything else can come right in. That's better. Like I said, guys, I had to send somebody a voice message currently. Like I said, guys, I mean, here's the thing. I don't want to have anything else going to that point. Coming up yesterday or Friday. But no worries. But all you guys need to do, guys, I repeat, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment with our strongest power today. On a Sunday morning. You guys are going to church, going to work. My true love does not have to be at work. Remember, guys, she's not at the former job she used to work. So it seems to exactly work out. The answer was no, but, it's due, give me 1 second, guys. It's due to AdSense. Hold on. Well, back to what I was saying, guys. Back to what I was saying. Mr. Bob will make a shout out. I thought I was looking at the same... I thought I was looking at a different name, guys, to talk about or have something smaller. Something smaller than it usually is. Now would be, guys, having somebody play Mr. Bubbles coming out of Lilo and Stitch. I do not think Samuel Jackson played Mr. Bubbles back then, or Cobra. Or somebody from a golf game. Which I don't think that's the case. Or not to have Damsel Distress either, so. But other than that, guys, back to what I was saying. Remember, guys, the only important thing we have, the only thing we can absolutely obtain, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative with our 500. As long as we're not in our pockets. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. A lot of support, popularity, entertainment, energy. And anything else much more stronger and stronger. As long as we're not using a sledgehammer, some piece of wood, like cutting a tree, if you will, or doing something that's more interesting. And always doing something, guys. And the way we draw anything else, according to that fact, we do it because we're driven. That's all that matters. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. With our 582 mods here today, to help out with our followers, on thumbs up and everything else in return right now. As long as we're doing something that's more thankful, not exactly be victimized or pretty much disclose an argument or anything else attaching. Well, like I said, guys, we want to do something we can probably always normally do. Instead of old school, guys, people call it new school or pretty much the same. Well, we'll see. See how things can work out. But other than that, guys, if our strongest power today, guys, anytime we manage to find people, group people up, and have nice and great people, with our strongest power, guys, together, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and Sarah. Always follow and Sarah, guys, between not 1, but 3 amps. Always entirely. Not a little extra important, but we don't want to go hot or spicy here today. We always want to keep our energy and our level the same, but not currently heard. Trust me. All I need to do, guys, is follow and Sarah on Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, guys, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Entirely. I did tell you guys a little bit earlier today. These last couple of days, guys, I will be reaching 8 years on YouTube and 6 years on Twitter. Yes, guys, on Facebook. Let me get my right ear for a minute, please. Hold on. 1 second, guys. There we go. But always at this point in time, I want to have something to accompany on. And anything else, guys, according to the fact. And I'm like, as long as we're not frustrated with ourselves, we gotta know what's really important for us. What's important for me, what's really important for you. And as long as we know exactly what we're doing, keep everything else spot on according to anything on it. Always doing something that matters. As long as we're not brainless or not causing destruction. That's all it takes. But other than that, guys, until we reach that element of surprise, guys, remember 8 years on YouTube after tomorrow. After tomorrow, guys, is Tuesday, and then 6 years on Twitter and Facebook entirely. And then my true love and I, guys. We've suddenly been romantic and been the hottest young couple over the last 7 years this year. And we've also been featured engaged also, guys. It's actually better than its first time or its second time. You know, guys, the first to do something will never be the second or last to do something. As long as what we know so far. And you guys understand, you guys bet we are. You guys understand we are, currently. Doesn't really stop us before. But doing something comfortable, and doing something that's more, not exactly bone chilling. Not the best of times, guys, but not all the time. Currently. But keeping everything else, guys, safe and doing something comfortable at ease. Hopefully, but as long as it's not going to be the same, we always want to have our voices heard. Doing something that matters in front of us. But alright, guys, that's going to be the end of social media today. We're going to talk about Steam another 15, closer to 20 minutes today. But back to what I was saying, guys. Like I said, you do it because you're driven. Like I said, guys, if my ass has to work the upcoming Saturday, I don't know who's gonna have the butt to cover me. You know, guys, I've all been cheerleading, but in a decent time, and a way beyond decent time today, guys. I've been doing this coming out of Sister Taylor and my true love for the last almost 4 years this year. This year was 2024, by the way. So we all make a lot of shout-out deals. My brother, sorry. I was gonna go ahead and say female for a minute. But I'm going to destroy this one wolf for a minute. Well, guys, 122. You know, guys, if someone can get a good response out of this, that would be great. It may or may not be wrong, but I'm not sure, to be honest. But we always want to be right instead of being wrong. Trust me. Like I said, guys, if I have to work, so be it. If I have to miss anything, so be it. But I don't know. I mean, I split Saturday to Sunday off before. According to coming in a pie or something. Not exactly a flavor or anything, but it all depends for sure. Good morning, Mike. Make a love sound out. Now, my eyes, guys, are a little bit hurt and dry. No problems to really traumatize anything. But like I said, guys, we'll see what happens this week. I think I'll probably get a response as soon as possible coming out of Facebook, but well, I was saying, guys, dealing with the two squads yesterday, we got there, as I repeat, guys, let me lay it out for you. We got there a little after 10 o'clock yesterday in the morning, and the field clinic overall was good. I was feeling a little bit lightheaded on the right side of my head, and pretty much people know, according to a liquid, like in healing your head, guys, through the soreness or anything with that stuff or anything else towards it. I mean, you gotta know when you need caffeine in your head and a lot of energy in your body, and that's exactly what my head needed. Pretty much exactly wanted. But yeah, Mike, I'm gonna be busy this afternoon. I don't want us to have to be frustrated between cheering or going on to take on work currently, but as long as I'm working it out with somebody, with my two love or somebody from the Green, Black, and White 2 squad this week. Like I said, guys, I will be taking on Mr. Wood County on a fair tomorrow, but I mean, we don't have anything to worry about tomorrow. As far as I know, honestly, guys, no. We should be okay. I mean, I got enough cash to really proceed going into tomorrow. I told my musketeer guys at the end of yesterday that I should be fine when it comes to cash balance-wise. But like I said, guys, I am not sure about August 3rd on that Saturday. Because, guys, that's the first Saturday after this Friday's money in the bank check, as far as I know. I just thought I would bring that up, guys. I don't want that shit to really bother me again. As long as we look some sort of a good plan. And see what we can do, and see exactly what we want to do. For work this week, guys. Like I said, my ass has to work Thursday this week, 2 to 7. But I am exactly off Friday. I don't know if there's gonna be a dangerous to really close a case or anything. But apparently, I don't know if I want to change the schedule or not. But like I said, guys, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I've changed Saturday to Sunday before, and have everything to work out. Alright, guys. Mike in the chat says, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And you will be on Thursday or Friday. And I had to think about it, by the way. So, based on the schedule, what's up, Village Food?
Jack.
How you doing, SF? Village Food season, Senor? Make a little shout out, brother. How you doing? Man, guys, I'm so desperate for help, here today. Anytime this week for, what do you call, guys, watch hours. From what I feel, watch hours are very expensive. To a lot of you guys, to a lot of creators out there, with our strongest power here today. Followers, views, and thumbs up. They do not have to have an expensive sum out of it. So, honestly, guys, no. They don't need... I don't think there should be any worries about that one, but especially guys, followers and W8s currently. You know, guys, going one direction, not exactly going out the other. Sounding like silver, but most likely sounding like gold, currently. So it all depends exactly, guys. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. As I mentioned on August 3rd with work right now. But like I said, guys, I didn't want to have some to work out. It's not gonna be anybody else's fault, but it all depends. But yeah, guys, Mike. Oh yeah, guys, the answer to your question. Well, after I get through this morning, guys, I always do The Legend of Dragoon, every 3 to 4 days a week on the schedule of my strongest power. The next stream is probably going to be maybe waiting till, I think I'll probably wait till Tuesday. Well, my next stream, guys, is probably going to be Tuesday. Maybe another episode of The Legend of Dragoon. Way before the fair competition tomorrow, but I'm not sure. It all depends how damn tired I am. But if it's not gonna be tomorrow, guys, I'll probably do an hour and 40 plus on Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age on Tuesday mornings. I mean, not tomorrow, guys, but on Tuesday. That's almost a possibility. And then either The Legend of Dragoon on Thursday mornings, guys, for this week, or I try to get another episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage by then. Well, like I said, guys, I need to cast. I tried it in 2 games. I've been trying my best to get the stream, Phil's food, but like I said, guys, my butt's been busy. I've been tired. You know, we had to deal with some good stuff with, you know, guys, new tiers coming in of talk about 2 different what do you call it, guys? Talk about doing something fun. Our voices don't have to be way higher, but we need our voices the way we should have it when it comes to shouting or chanting. When it comes to tier competitions all the time. We always want to have our voices be loud, but not exactly according to plan. We always want to have something to wind up in. Hold on, guys. But like I said, guys, I have no clue. I know everything else is going to get worked out this week, but it's going to be a matter of time. I do not think there's going to be anything else to spiral. Well, Mike, the next, like I said, for example, for you, Mike, my next stream is probably going to be Tuesday, probably tomorrow, but it all depends. I mean, I'm going to be sore at the end of the night coming out of work. I still do 2 to 7s. And I want to say, guys, oftentimes, 12 to 7s on Saturdays. I'm only compared between if I'm off on Monday, or even if I'm off a Saturday, according to that fact. So, so like I say, guys, we'll see what happens. I don't want to have anything else be tiring, or be accidentally dry or wet. I mean, Village Food pretty much understands what's really coming out of it. We don't have any documentary. I mean, there's pretty much enough going on this week, as far as what we can really capture. So it all depends for sure. I mean, we gotta know if anything else is gonna be planning. Or what we're gonna do this week. But other guys, I repeat, I'm not 100% sure, but I do know Borderlands is coming out in theaters in the next 2 weeks on August 9th. And you guys understand, I still want to see the movie. But with our fair coming up here in the state of Ohio, guys, that's gonna be on August 8th to August 15th this month. I mean, the upcoming month right now. We only got a couple days for the month of July that's left, as far as anything else goes. Give me 1 second, guys. To hear my... Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. I had to send another one just to not be much comfortable. So as you guys can see, we are taking on the Sarita soldiers for a second. We might be talking to an old friend of ours, as far as anything else can bring in. Well, like I said, guys, as long as we got something to plan and think about, we gotta know if anything else will go in the system. Not to have anything else according to anything on it. So, like I said, guys, I repeat, I don't know.
Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape.
Well, alright, guys, let's see if we can get the soldier out of here.
Red heart shape. Face red heart shape.
Check this out, guys. Village Food says, I cannot eat many days. Well, I mean, people like to eat. People love to eat. And you know what also goes with that, guys? Ice cream and cookies. If people are having milk to wake up or having coffee. I mean, not just coffee, guys, for sure. But also having hot chocolate, too. I mean, I don't want to just have to have my throat be dry all the time, but... I mean, like I said, guys, you gotta know what's really in front of you. And yes, guys, a space where we wanna take in and also take out on. So, as long as you're open, as long as you're always open and honest and bringing something to the table. Alright, guys, we're gonna talk about Steam in another 5 to 7 minutes today. I do want to touch base on baseball. I mean, not to have any problems or not to have any disagreement this week. Along with RPGs, and all the fun stuff, guys, like pre-ordering. As far as anything else can bring in. Always bring in the process as well. But there we go, guys. I haven't got anything back yet, but I'm hoping Sarah can respond. I'm like a lovely girl coming out of our tier squad. And I'm hoping everything else would be reasoned with it. Give me 1 second, Village Food, my brother. Give me 1 minute. Well, like I said, guys, ice cream and cookies, or Rice Krispie Treats. Now, Rice Krispie Treats, we had a good pizza yesterday. It was going on between 10 to 12 in the morning to the afternoon. And then I was with my Subway family. I think the afternoon, guys, also. So, closer to about 9:20 last night.
Trophy yellow smiling.
I don't think that explains why I'm a little extra tired exactly. Or why my eyes are a little bit red constantly. I don't think it explains exactly, but it all depends on anything else. I mean, unfortunately. Anything else thrown to the system, or much more in particular, for that moment. Well, like I said, guys, if anything else can get worked out, everything else will be okay. But I'm not 100% sure, guys, if I'm going to guarantee if I do want to switch a Saturday to a Sunday or not. It's going to be a matter of time, trust me. Patience is normally a virtue. But other than that, guys, like I said, work is going to be tiring today, and then the competition tomorrow. But guys, as far as what we're going to be selling real quick, we're going to add another healing potion. So guys, we have 1 boss, maybe 2 bosses, that we can melee battle. Maybe take care of here today. Well guys, we got a Beast Fang to work out, coming out of the treasure chest. Make sure everything else is not piped down as much. One of my personal favorites, guys, are normal tradition. Alright guys, I had to look at some again. I think so, like I said, guys, I still think so, probably still look at it. So long as it's according to the plan, and according to anything else to watch for. Oh, Brother Leon, make a little shout out, sir. We're gonna here's Big Brother Leon, guys, in the chat. How are you? Happy belated Sunday, my brother. Village Food. My longtime brother, my old friend, Leon Kennedy is in the house today. Here's making a lot of shout out, guys, to Leon Kennedy today. I don't know if Cool is gonna come in either. I mean, my answer is maybe. All I'm gonna say is, Leon, I'm a little bit damn tired. If it wasn't for me getting up in the mornings every day, I would still sleep in. I might sleep in a little bit today, if I get a chance. I mean, we're not gonna give ourselves up when we still have a chance. I mean, yes and no, but we'll see. You see, guys, if everything else is according to what we're gonna do, we can probably do just that if we get something sharpening, have something working together and also giving us an edge, if we're able to. But like I said, we'll see what happens. I do not think anything else is going to be mistrusted. We're having a miscue. Well, it's not going to be able to start from there. But we'll see, guys. Now, speaking of old friend, I do know Dodd knows this guy very well. Now, the guy's the great commander, by the way, here today. I mean, for this morning. Apparently, Dodd knows. He questions himself, but not himself, according. But apparently, guys, he questions the commander of the soldier. Sena is alongside with him. He said that, he did say the following, that the great commander, guys, did take Sena to the Helena prison. But you guys understand, we did rescue her much earlier in the story, or pretty much in the series, if you recall. So we did exactly just that. That's to really entertain it, and keep everything else in balance and in balance, also. Let's keep everything else motivating, and have anything else without question. But other guys, he did mention that we took on Frugal. He was not exactly powerful that he was. And also with the minions, along with a few goblins that we took on. Now talk about something motivating.
I was watching TikTok.
Excuse me.
Said marry me lol. I would say no, I didn't know the person lol.
But not exactly according to any plan currently, or to establish. Alright guys, Brother Leon in the chat says, I was watching TikTok today. Someone in the comments said marry me, and I was actually gonna say no. I didn't know the person. Well, I would probably see that strange, but not exactly heard enough as much. It's like if people are looking to ask somebody to marry you, it's like I mean, how can people possibly respect the person if they do not know if it's a male or a female? I mean, you guys talk about a male to female, and you guys talk about somebody different. You know, guys, a woman to a man. What annoyingly is. I mean, if you guys please expect it, why not? I mean, people don't want to get married to a stranger. People don't want to get married to somebody different. But if people want to stick with the same person, and I mean, guys, the same person, as long as people can elaborate on it and take the time on it, as long as what we know. We always want to have somebody to stay close to, you know, guys, a family member or a friend, and also somebody you love so much as well.
Like they could be crazy.
Guys, I don't know what's going on with my internet browser. I mean, between 1 and 2. Leon in the chat says, like they could be crazy. I mean, crazy, yes, but not exactly hazardous, as far as anything else goes. Well, guys, something's going on with my internet browser, but not the console itself. I'm gonna get to in-gaming news in just a little bit, guys. As long as everything else is followed. But anyway, guys, find out guys how we're doing on time. I'll jump on that right now. I'll check my phone for the time being. But yeah, guys, we're gonna talk about Steam today. If you guys want to pre-order new games, want to have old games, if you guys want to have beginner's luck, and pretty much be a rookie, guys, with games, having new games, what do you call it, guys, downloadable content, and always having good and special modifications, guys, for games. If you guys are looking to make any purchases, pretty much, guys, to any new games, guys, you guys want to bring in, you guys can look up my name first. What is my name, guys, under Steam? I've been around Steam, guys, for over 3 years this year. Now, with you guys on the Steam, by the way. But yeah, guys, my name is Zach Dawson 93. What should I say, guys? Make it so sweet today. It's 8093. Now, if you guys have nothing, you guys have nothing to lose. If you guys have nothing, you have nothing to lose. To accompany and occupy today. As long as we know what's really with us, not exactly behind us. Doing something that would make a difference. Keep everything else. Sunbay, make a love shout out. I did not see your comments, guys, under my PC. I just had to restart my PC a little bit. But it doesn't say it's any factory or progression, though. It really doesn't. Alright, guys, the commanders just gave Diet a Yellowstone. So, guys, we got not one. I think we probably just got we got about 3 now. I don't think we exactly have 2 exactly. But doing something that's more comfortable, but not exactly above, you know, guys, inspiration as much. I'm gonna go ahead and try to talk to him again, but he wants me to put a damsel of distress on Emperor Duel. But guys, we're gonna take on the stones for a second. But like I said, guys, let's get on the Steam, shall we? Let's get on the Steam, guys, with our strongest power of our 582 mods to begin with, not to have anything else with bad ideas, bad examples. So guys, all we need is a blue stone. Now the blue stone would be somewhere, if that's the case. But if you guys are into any Steam games, guys, any sports, music, RPGs, you guys can go after one different way. You guys can go after, if you guys are looking to pre-order new games. If you guys are getting bucks for Fortnite, you guys can go after anything. Like I said, guys, head over to Steam. Find my name, guys, Zach Dawson 93, and buy something. If you guys are buying an old game, if you guys are buying a new game, to anything you guys can really once upon a start to, or if anything else, guys, once upon a time. Or to have anything else going your way. So guys, as far as what we're going to be targeting just now, we do want to take on and grab, so basically, guys, we do want to get the blue stone right now. I know there's one soldier we really want to occupy on and, you know, guys, take our bad reputation on. And I believe it's this person right here. We're gonna see if we can nab him and stab him real quick. See if everything else is a coin while we're dealing with, once again. But guys, remember guys, it's kind of like going to the Epic Game Store. Go to any of them, guys, and buy something. If you guys are buying shopping a new game, you guys are buying an old game. If you guys are shopping to go after any pre-orders, like say guys to do Assassin's Creed Shadows, going after Man 25 after the end of this month, guys, of July. The month of July, guys, after today and Tuesday, for example. If you guys are going after Medigosawa Delta Snake Eater, going into November 17th, guys, going into Thanksgiving by then. You want to have something fun, that's what to enjoy. You guys can bring something to the system. So guys, if you guys are in any RPGs, that's standard. Have a lot of exploration, a lot of pretty much coming to reality. Okay guys, if we're looking to buy any games on sale, like say the new Resident Evil Village, like my own friend Leon stated, guys, you guys go after Resident Evil Village for almost 15, closer to 17 bucks if you want. As long as you guys go on your own tablet, have your own Steam Decks, have your own computer to anything, you guys can play any Steam games you want. You guys can go after any amounts you want under Steam. You guys go after 25, 50, going after 100 even. Whatever makes you happy. Makes you much more strong and you guys better than ever. better never than anything else should be. As long as you guys got one thing, that would be guys the space that you use. You always want to have a comfortable game with great reviews, exciting reviews, great stuff to the population. Way beyond anything else, guys. You have your open arms, guys, and open your very eyes if you need to and want to. As long as anything else is according to plan, whenever you guys want to bring something to the table, it's not going to be able to start from there, but a lot of music, a lot of energy, and pretty much something professional and popularity that's really in store on a game that's under a fairy tale, like any RPGs, guys. For example, if you're into Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, if you're in It Takes Two, you guys are playing the former Baldur's Gate 3, not exactly compared to Age of Empires or anything you guys want to have your names heard. Those games can be bought at any time you want. Really, it doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun, bringing people under co-ops or something, you guys will not be blown away. And what you guys are seeing, or pretty much are looking at, either way. But not that much to really think about, too. I've always been a huge fan, guys, of role-playing games since I was a kid. I love RPGs. I enjoy any Final Fantasy game. My true love is okay. All I'm gonna say is, guys, she's exactly a little bit tired. I don't know if she's going to church or not. I mean, that's not exactly what she asked me. What she did tell us off her phone when we wrapped everything up, when we wrapped everything up last night. Coming out of that call we had. I mean, coming out of what we talked about going into this week. I mean, tomorrow's going to be covered. I do not think anything else is going to be bad enough or not exactly guys having a bad distraction or a bad influence or anything else to the next one to the current one. But oh, guys, speaking of other stuff, if you guys are into any sports games, that's where baseball comes into play. If you guys are into any baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, I haven't played basketball games in a while. That's all I'm going to say comfortably. But if anything else is according to anything on it, guys, I don't think you guys will know what we're missing and what you guys are missing too. As long as we know what game we could probably bring towards the table, or to anything else with a lot of energy, doing your own games, guys, like say, bringing your own commentary team, bringing a solo commentary team, into any option whatsoever. There's a lot of games to really select and take on. When people get the energy and talk about something more brilliant, something more grateful, and doing something more comfortable the way people can look at. As long as people want to have something good, people can be treated with something interesting, and doing something that matters, at least. As long as people are not being insane or whining and complaining, we want to do something that's more comfortable. People I haven't seen yet, or people haven't really crossed before. At least for sure. Well, guys, let's go ahead and get into baseball right now. If you guys are into baseball, I haven't started game 1 yet of my 1923 Browns replay campaign yet. Okay, so guys, we had that one ceiling thing yesterday, between 10 to 12 in the morning to the afternoon today. Nothing else would really be good, bad, not exactly according to any other stuff. But pretty much anything else, guys. Like I said, we didn't waste our voices as much. We had to use a little bit of our energy. We had to use not to have any quality or side rotation, or have anything else according to any points by any means necessary. I'm gonna go ahead, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Spirit Ring to Haskell for a second, or to have anything else not being portrayed. If I had to guess, guys, when I'm starting game 1, for me, myself, and our Browns, my 1923 Browns campaign, I'm thinking maybe Tuesday, but I'm not 100% sure yet. It's gonna be a matter of time this week. As far as Digital Diamond Baseball goes, I did roll 1 or 2 dice off the bat. I don't think anything else has been stopping, or don't exactly being jobless, if you will. Not to have anything else to pause, or have any flexibility. What's up, Boost? Make a love shout out. Actually, make a love shout out, guys, to Boss. How are you? But everything else, guys, will be according to plan. Seeing what we're able to do, but not exactly, guys, what not to do. We always want to have something preparing, not to have much to reassert. I mean, you gotta know if something is gonna go your way. If anything else is going your way between strategy, that's all that matters. Everything else may or may not be the same as it normally can, with a possibility. Well, guys, with everything on the table, it does come in with in-store purchases, and anything else comfortable with purchases. Good morning, Mods. Make a shout out. Oh, Mods, how you doing? Make a shout out to Mods in the house today. Alright, guys. As far as other stuff goes, well, guys, as far as what we're gonna do between this right now, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly watch a YouTube video on this crap. And what I mean, guys, about this crap, I want to see what that blue stone is. Let me open and honest currently. Mons, are you able to help me boost my channel? I mean, like I said, my stuff's been up and down, up and down. Watch hours are not the same. My other stuff has not been exactly plain or suicidal. But doing something that's more comfortable and has special stuff in reality. I'm not sure if you can do anything, Mods, but it all depends. But yeah, guys, don't forget my name. Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. Any in-store purchases. You guys are buying an old game, a new game, or having something that would bring a smile to you. You guys also want to look at game reviews on games that are good, not exactly bad. Actually, maybe some language, maybe some romance, but not worth damaging in front of a table, in front of a chair, or anything. You gotta know, guys, when to have a lot of fun, as long as anything else goes. Well, we'll see. Some guys, in-store purchases are the best way to do it. Currently, guys, my name is Zach Dawson 93. Now remember, guys, with a lot of depth and a lot of entertainment, popularity, energy, and Zeus, one of our strongest power, guys. Our mods count today to kick off a beauty Sunday morning. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome and creative. Have our voices be heard today, guys, when we can. Ensure our voices are sounding good. Even though our eyes may be tiring, and not exactly be watering, but exactly dry, guys, to wake ourselves up. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So, guys, remember, like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. Remember, guys, like and share the stream. Also, meet and greet. Remember, guys, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, and meet and greet. We're going to talk about how I'm doing on my stuff real quick. So, guys, as you guys can see, my followers have been deeply down a little bit more, due to a lot of super chats to super chats. And I understand people want to scam people, being refundable on chats or any purchases. I don't think anything else has ever been stopped, or nothing else would really have anything, you know, guys, be crossed before. Or if anything else, being punctual. Well, not exactly, I mean, what do you call, guys? Not exactly be mainly the same. But right now, my watch hours, I'm gonna go and get the watch hours now. So, guys, I am at 192, which is always least expected. I know they have recommendations on it. But while you guys can help the cause with my strongest power on my channel, you guys can also increase my followers, views, and my thumbs up when you can. And also, guys, my views, guys, I am at 700 Actually, no, 7.3 right now. Somebody told me, am I going to be back live streaming on Wednesdays and Fridays? I'm like, nope. I'm just going to relax my eyes, going to relax my head. And not to have anything else with a speculation on it. So I'm like, everything's going to be the same, but not exactly being replaced. Everything else, guys, is going to be just fine. Sister Angie, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? But as long as everything else is okay, guys, we should have no problems or have any lecturing. As long as we know what we're doing and how we're trying to work things out according to that. According to that or the other. Doesn't need anything else, guys. Just really spark it and take our time. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Are you able to help boost me with anything? Like I said, guys, I need help with followers, thumbs up, views, and a lot of followers right now. So that way our strongest power can always battle and battle back if we can. That's all that can really resolve. So that's about we resolve our problems, guys. Not exactly go be painful as much. But make a little shout out, guys, to Sister Angie, by the way. But other than that, guys, what we do to boost our watch hours, or thumbs up, or followers, and all that fun stuff. As long as we're not requesting a lot of people on Facebook to request to, we need to do something that's more to get people's attention, if we can. But all we need to do, guys, is we watch videos in full. Unless we watch that video in full, we lock it, give the watch hours on a playlist, have everything else according to what we're doing. And yes, guys, the space that we use normally. And yes, guys, our social media and our podcast services. I'm going to lock and share the stream and our social media, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And always, guys, and also, guys, so much more. Well, guys, we're going to talk about Steam today. You guys already know what today's day is. And today's day, guys, it is July 28th. 2024. 2024 this year, guys. July 28th this morning. I haven't looked at any news yesterday. I haven't bothered to do any time with that. But I do know, guys, there's been a lot of things that were going on, as far as I know. You know, guys, with Doomsday, with Robert Downey Jr., and other fun stuff as well. So guys, we're gonna jump right in it we're gonna jump on it right now. So guys, of our strongest power, of our entertainment, popularity, and our extra stuff. That's right, Leon, next weekend is SummerSlam. You guys can watch it on Peacock. I may watch it, but it all depends how tired I am. Not exactly going to work. Or to maybe sleeping in. Like I said, guys, I don't know. I mean, we'll see how things go. I mean, I don't want us to have to be confused or have any persuasion. Alright, guys, we began with in-gaming news with our strongest power, with our 582 mods, by the way. We're gonna start with a familiar guy, fellas. Hold on, guys, I'm trying to see what he's gonna do. Absolutely nothing. But no worries. So guys, let's see what we're looking at. So guys, according to the two shows, one of them guys from Star Wars, by the way, and also according to Breaking Bad, apparently, guys, the Baldy cast will be having Sel Velker as aka Skywinder, and the way we talk about, guys, Skywinder, you're talking about one actor. I was hoping he would still do the same as Professor X down the road. Now, the actor's name, guys, his name is Giancarlo Esposito. Which, I mean, that brother knows how to act very well. As far as we can probably guess and not remind it. But, well, if anything else, guys, according to plan with Esposito, like I said, guys, this brother's gonna do something with the new Captain America Brave New World. As a matter of fact, by the way. To be honest, yes. So honestly, guys, I mean not no, but most likely for sure. So he is gonna be playing as Skywinder in the new Captain America Brave New World. No, guys, Donald Glover is not in that, but he did have a birthday last week. And that he did, to be honest. That he did. Hold on, guys, I want to see. So, guys, if we try to get the blue stone, it's going to be on this YouTube video for a minute. Well, guys, I'm double checking real quick. I mean, you guys remember we did talk to Mr. Mazzy, I think weeks ago. I want to say, guys, 1 or 2 weeks ago, if I remember closely. Remember, guys, we need one more stone, and that is the blue one. Not exactly the backhand if we're playing tennis, but not according to the other facts. So, guys, this was exactly according to San Diego Comic-Con this week. He's going to be playing, and guys, Esposito's going to be playing as the role of Sidewinder in Captain America Brave New World by then. And let's be honest, guys, the movie won't be out till Valentine's Day of next year. Exactly right, guys. It's going to be next year on February 14th, 2025 by then. Now, 9 times out of 10, if anything else is according to the people are mentioning, again, something according to the facts with the story, I don't think it would make a lot of sense if people still want to volunteer for the next Captain America involving Chris Evans. I mean, Chris Evans would have done a better job than this one black actor, or this tan actor by far. I mean, Captain America can always do really good with Chris Evans, to be honest. So it all, like I said, guys, it all depends. Well, guys, Leon says with our strongest power. Next, the upcoming Friday, we have Jacob Fatu and Tonga with DIY for the WWE Tag Titles. Well, I'm not sure if Bloodline's going to really be captain off between Vision, or to have something to tally, have something to deal with otherwise. If I had to guess, I think DIY is going to retain. Depends how long they can hold it till, but it should be safe and sound. Hold it towards SummerSlam. I mean, going into SummerSlam, so it all depends. I want to say, guys, DIY will hold on to the WWE World Tag Titles, and then they should be safe and sound at SummerSlam. So as long as it's on a rematch, whatever happens with the Bloodline, it all depends for sure. I mean, I might want SummerSlam the upcoming weekend, depending on how tired that's going to be. But we'll see. I mean, we're gonna do some more, not exactly be above average or above decency, but well, I gotta say, guys, I may be, or probably will watch SummerSlam. Involving Liv Morgan taking on, defending the women's title towards Rhea Ripley and pretty much her son, guys, Dirty Dom or Dom Dom, to be honest. I want to say, guys, that's almost like a soap opera between both of them, if you would think about it. Okay, speaking of Captain America, of our strongest power, according to a different movie, apparently, guys, they got a great look today for the new Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt movie. Remember, guys, Harrison Ford is playing as Thunderbolt Ross, for turning himself, guys, as a Red Hawk, by the way. I know a lot of you guys have seen the trailer or mentioned anything towards it, but Captain America Comic Con guys they basically did show footage of MCU's ultimatum and blows up the White House. Well, we don't have to worry about our current president to the former president. So we don't have to worry about that, for example, or have anything else to don't have any disturbance or have any disagreement to the environment for it. As far as what we know of that question. Or you might want both going into SummerSlam. I don't see that being a terrible idea. Honestly, guys, if I want one thing, it would probably still be SummerSlam. I mean, I might want SummerSlam this weekend. Now it depends how tired I am, how exhausted I am after work. If anything else is according to plan. But like I said, guys, we'll see what happens in the meantime. If anything else is according to what we're able to handle, we'll pretty much do. Guys, Harrison Ford is 82 years old, by the way. As far as what we can really think about otherwise. We all know, guys, the man is not going to retire anytime soon. So that pretty much solves it right there. It questions it right there. As long as anything else can go either way. But the panel does talk about, guys, they do exactly talk about what really is the current situation for Harrison Ford as Red Hawk. Now, guys, Bruce Banner. The next one up did play him was Mark Ruffalo in the Avengers. He was not exactly the Red Hawk. And no, guys, he was not. It was exactly the green one. The Incredible. People used to call him the Incredible Hulk, but they just call him Hulk. H-U-L-K. H-U-L-K. Only a 4-letter word on a Marvel. What do you call it, guys? A Marvel or any DC hero by any means. So yeah. But as far as anything else goes, nothing else would really be bad or righteous. We'll see. Speaking of Thunderbolts, guys, see how we're doing on time for a second. I'm gonna skip a couple articles. Let's keep everything else surpassing. I will touch base on the Russo brothers here today. Now, I know a lot of you guys do know, Robert Downey Jr. Now, brother Leon in the chat. I know a lot of you guys, with our strongest power, for entertainment, or popularity and zeros and energy off the bat. I know a lot of you guys have heard the breaking news. Now, I know TMZ did take the news on it and think about it after a while about Robert Downey Jr. So, it has recently been told that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing as the next Doctor Doom. I mean, no like that matters, but basically, guys, Robert Downey Jr., he is exactly official. He's going to be playing as Doctor Doom after Avengers Secret Wars by being in the new, what do you call it, guys? The new Avengers Doomsday. But that movie's not going to be coming out for the next couple of years. I don't know if Robert Downey... I'm not sure if Downey Jr. is going to be done with Iron Man. Pretty much after Secret Wars. I mean, we all know, guys, Tobey Maguire. I mean, his ass is not going to be Mr. Dust. Well, pretty much not going to be able to start from there without question. I mean, without question, guys, no. Him making this platoon, guys, is Spider-Man. I don't think they have to do anything with Spider-Man 4 yet. But apparently, guys, the Russo brothers are officially returning. We'll be directing not just one movie, but both of them movies. For example, guys, with Robert Downey Jr. as Doomsday by then. So, if we look at it, Russo brothers have done a lot of great things with Marvel. So, if you guys want to know when the new Avengers Doomsday will be in tech, will be brought to our attention, according to the Russo brothers, guys, as well, That movie won't be. It will not be in theaters until the next 2 years. But apparently, guys, Robert Downey Jr., this gentleman, guys, this brother, he will be exactly as Doomsday, aka Doctor Doom, by the way. I don't know how much it's gonna favor him. I mean, he's almost getting to 65, closer to 63. So guys, think about it. We got Avengers Doomsday in 2 years, and then we got Avengers Secret Wars in 3 years. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any understatement, guys, how long they're gonna be delivering it. I think they should stop with Avengers in the next 3 years from now. I mean, that's something, I don't know if that would be something to question. Or something brought to our attention. But, I want to say, guys, I mean, yes and no. But, I mean, it all depends on people's opinions. How long they really want to keep on doing it. And how long they want to keep on doing Fast and Furious. I mean, Warner Brothers did not make the Fast and Furious movies. You guys understand, they did not do any of that. But, owing towards Marvel only. It's like if people want to see new movies for Marvel, why not? You guys understand the answer. Why not? People want to have their voices be heard and be spoken and spoken. In a decent time, guys, trust me. If people want to see something, they can go for it. Not exactly be massaged or pretty much have no problems to disagree on anything. I mean, you gotta know if it's gonna be a good movie, a bad movie, or anything. And yes, guys, they are working on a Shang-Chi, sequel as well, by bringing some of the actors and the crew back in order. But as far as I know, I've never seen the first 10 Rings movie. I've heard a couple, I've only heard a few good things, but not exactly bad things. Not exactly according to any facts or trajectory. Hold on, guys, I want to see what I'm doing. Hold on, guys, as far as where I can find the blue stone, I don't know where exactly it is. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna look up another YouTube video. I don't want to get myself carried away. There we go. So, like I said, it all depends where they're gonna go from there. We'll see. But as far as if anything else is gonna be shocking, the only thing that's shocking, guys, is Robert Downey Jr. having a massive, exciting, but a shocking return, guys, as Doctor Doom. I do not think anything else would have some sort of a resurrection. No, I do want to touch base a little bit on this. You know, guys, Robert Downey Jr. has not played a villain ever since what happened with Iron Man. And I think all this time, for him to play as Doctor Doom and the new Avengers Doomsday in a couple years, I think he's going to have much more money than he's making for it. You know, guys, for his acting and some other stuff, according to that establishment. I don't think he's ever played a main villain by far. I mean, Robert Downey Jr., I don't think he has or has not. I feel like he's only been the good guy to any movie. As far as I can tell you guys, as far as I know. I mean, if he's ever played a main villain besides Avengers, I'm not sure if I can tell you guys to get that far yet. I want to say he has or he has not. I mean, he's been in Sherlock Holmes, but Sherlock Holmes is not exactly a Marvel movie. I'm taking my time with ice cream. I mean, ice cream is good too. At least in a good taste and a good mixer. But yeah, I don't know. But Robert Downey Jr. guys will have a new mask. in the same task. Is he gonna be in the new Fantastic Four? That I don't know. I'm not sure if Robert Downey Jr. will have Doctor Doom as well by then. I mean, something tells me the answer to that question is by saying yes. So the answer was almost yes, guys. He should be as Robert Downey Jr. should be as Doctor Doom. Exactly, guys, in Fantastic Four. Now, guys, I'm gonna have the answer no for Robert Downey Jr. I mean, I voted no because I'm not sure if I do not think I don't know who played Doctor Doom before him. The one that's gonna be starting very shortly. But the only one we can think of is Tom Hardy, I believe. I'm not sure if Tom Hardy has done any of Doctor Doom work or something like that for sure. But it does say, guys, Robert Downey Jr. according to Blake Garman, guys, Frosted Blake's 34. He does say that he's going from Iron Man to Doctor Doom, coming out of the San Diego Comic-Con. I do want to say, guys, if he's gonna be Doctor Doom and Avengers Doomsday, he's gonna be making a little more money, to be honest. I mean, I feel like I want to see, guys, him playing as Doctor Doom. I mean, as long as he's not playing I mean, Robert Downey Jr. And what do you call it? The new Captain America, Brave New World. I think everybody should be fine. I'm pretty much hooked on and ready to go. But as far as anything else goes, it all depends. As long as it goes his way. Goes this way around it, or exactly have disturbances, or have anything else with a Tweety. Well, like I said, guys, I'm not 100% sure yet. I mean, if anything else is according to plan, people should know what they're supposed to do, by any means, at this point in time. I mean, are we thinking Downey Jr. is best fitting for Doctor Doom? I already told you guys this. Want to see, guys? I mean, yes and no, but I don't think he's ever played a main villain. At least for I think for a lot of luck. I still want to say, guys, Tom Hardy did play as Doctor Doom one time. I mean, he may or did not, to be honest. Like I said, guys, I'm not sure if he did. I feel like he did, or pretty much did not exactly. But unfortunately, I almost want to say, like I said, guys, yes or no. But we'll see. That's pretty much my only thing that I can really talk about in general. And they also have articles, guys, about Robert Downey Jr. Playing as Doctor Doom very shortly. Like I said, guys, that's gonna be in the next number of years from now. Well, guys, I'm just looking at this YouTube video while I'm talking to you guys in the chat. How I'm gonna get this blue stone. So, guys, if I don't get the blue stone today, I can maybe do it this coming Thursday of this week. Oh, guys, all I go to work is today, then I'm off till Thursday after this. So, I mean, most of that and most of today is to be covered. So no worries. As long as it really tells me something. Well, guys, but here's something coming out of San Diego Comic-Con today. According to the one that's playing as Captain America, by the name of Anthony Mackie, he did say the following, guys. He said he can kick Tom Holland's ass currently. If he's not gonna beat Tom Holland's butt coming out of Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man's gonna bring the war to Anthony Mackie as Captain America. But I do not think Captain America versus Spider-Man is happening in real life. on reality in movies. I mean, maybe because I do not read comics at all. But I will say, guys, Anthony Mackie did have an interview about taking on Tom Holland. I mean, if that happens, I mean, it could happen in the next Spider-Man movie. At least from now, but we'll see. I don't know what Magic the Researcher has. Like I said, guys, I'm trying to see if I can find the blue stone real quick. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go down here right now. Yeah, guys, I am not finding it. I am not exactly finding this crap yet, guys. But I will take the spinning gale, though. I'm gonna say, if I do not find the stone, I'm gonna go back and save currently. I don't know where this crap is. The last time I checked. But it doesn't take much, guys. It does, but normally it does not. We're gonna make sure everything else is researchable. And have anything else being heard, so guys, if that's the case for Anthony Mackie as Captain America, I'm not sure if Chris Evans is, if he were to come back as Captain America and take up Tom Holland's butt as Spider-Man. I mean, I'm not sure if that one, if it may or may not be the case. I mean, I think it would be a good fight. I'm not sure if Tom Holland would be any match to face Anthony Mackie. I mean, it all depends on anything else, but, we'll see. If anything else would draw to the facts, guys, and attention, like I said, guys, it may or may not be out of the question. I mean, if I would see Spider-Man take on Captain America, aka Anthony Mackie, for example, I want to say, guys, it would be almost like a knife to a gunfight. I mean, I would say that for sure. I don't know. A lot of us would exactly put money on it, but it all depends. Killer J, my brother, make a love shout out, sir. How are you? Make a love shout out to an old friend of mine, guys. My brother, Killer J. How your game's going, by the way? But I might be asking real quick before I wrap everything up for today. Like I said, guys, if the two are thinking about if he wants to fight Tom Holland, it's not gonna be easy.
Ready, dude.
Yeah, as long as anything else is according to the status or the story. Well, we'll see. Well, guys, I'm gonna jump in the top stories real quick. For strongest power for a second. Good element of surprise. So guys, so for strongest power, the top stories today. Apparently they do know who plays Lady Deadpool and the new Deadpool and Wolverine. Killzay says he did beat Swipang 2 DLC. Oh, congratulations, bud. Well done. A good job, well done, my good friend. I haven't played any DLCs under any games in a while. Especially when it comes to Final Fantasy or any sports. In return, looks like anything else, but, in the meantime, we'll see. Like I say, guys, I'm trying to find the blue stone. I guess if I don't, like I say, guys, if I hardly don't ever find it, we're probably gonna wait till later on this week to do it. I mean, worst case scenario, probably on Thursday. You know, I know we're gonna have plenty of time to do that by then. As long as it's one we can figure out. We'll see. But my answer is a good possibility. Like I said, guys, Thursday mornings, either I do another episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage, or get another episode of The Legend of Dragoon. I mean, it could be The Legend of Dragoon. But as far as and until 24 goes. I can maybe establish that on Saturday and Sunday mornings. As long as nobody else is frying or being tickled as much. As long as we take care of business, it should be okay. I do not think it's gonna be a bad idea either. Or positive on it. Alright guys, Ryan Reynolds, also in top stories today. Ryan Reynolds does say goodbye to Deadpool's 20th Century Fox days. So Ryan Reynolds, guys, in the new Deadpool and Wolverine, he calls it the farewell, but calls it an origin story. I've heard some good things about Deadpool and Wolverine, but apparently apparently guys, my Musketeer, still does not want to watch it due to a lot of swearing. But I told the others, I'm still gonna tell you guys in the chat with our 582 mods here today that I still wanna watch the new Borderlands. It's coming August of this year, but like I said, guys, we got the fair coming up after the end of this week. As far as anything else, a lot of fun and a lot of capability. But it caps something off currently, so as long as unfortunately, I'm hoping it's not gonna be able to start from there. But if anything, but you know, guys, anything else strong or normal? Well, we'll see what happens. Now people call it a funny superhero movie. And yes, guys, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman do beat the crap out of each other, without question. Not to mention anything else good or bad enough in theory. I mean, I want to see the movie, but if she's not watching it, I'm probably gonna wait till Borderlands hits. I mean, Borderlands for sure. But I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have most of the time in the world to get something we want to do. Yeah, my true love did say the following, guys. So we're wrapping everything up on a Monday and a Sunday morning, beautifully and wonderfully. She says that she still wants to see the new second Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton, Christina Ricci, and the other actors, without any salutation. I'm like, and I did say the following, guys. It's for you guys as well. That we can still do the second Beetlejuice with Michael Keaton. Even though he's like almost 74. And this guy's almost 73, but as long as we're not taking a wasteful time or a bad amount of time. And this guy's also Once Upon a Time. I think we're gonna be just fine the way it is. And the way we are currently. So, alright guys, real quick. I do want to jump into, the second Batman as well. Apparently guys, the Batman 2 director did exactly, and did please to announce that, the one that recently played as, Penguin, aka, Mr. Potts, or something. Apparently, guys, according to the director of the second Batman, Colin Farrell is returning as the Penguin. So I think there's a big surprise there. I don't think there's going to be anything to intervene with Robert Pattinson returning as Batman. It's always been a badass move. And doing something with the Joker. I probably think that's going to be the next one up for grabs for the story. If that's not going to be a problem or take anything else wasteful on it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay, I'll just go down 7 right now. But like I said, I'm gonna go and jump in it with you guys real quick. Colin Farrell was on the Comic-Con San Diego Comic-Con over the weekend. You guys do know Colin Farrell is doing the Penguin for 8 episodes. And it will make its debut on HBO Max, guys. But not exactly HBO Max. But only Max only. And that one, guys, that one's going to be on September 19th. Way after the end of August, guys. After we get through the rest of July today. the next couple days or so, and then have anything else according to anything on it. So as far as anything else can reason with and talk with, I mean, Colin Farrell still has what it takes. But he is going to be in the second Batman, guys, Part 2, on October 2nd, which that is exactly, guys, the new second Batman date. You know what I'm saying? They delayed that set, I think, earlier this year. I think they probably did delay the second Batman. I want to say over the last couple months ago. Maybe less than a month or so. I want to say it's probably 2 months, maybe a lot more than that. But Robert Pattinson, guys, is still returning as the Dark Knight. And calling it Batman, calling it Brave and the Bold by then. But yeah, guys, he is 100% with himself. I mean, Colin Farrell is. But since he's doing something with the Penguin, him being the way he is as Penguin, I do not think the fans are going to be having an issue with Colin Farrell coming back either. Now, as far as somebody else playing Gordon, I think it's probably going to be the same. Whoever played Gordon in the Batman with Robert Pattinson and Zoe Saldana, I'm not sure. I probably think the one that played as Catwoman, guys, I would assume she's still playing as Catwoman with Robert Pattinson as Batman. I still think that's still going to be the case on it. As far as the Joker goes, with the Riddler, to be honest, I don't know what's going to happen with that one, but only time will tell, guys. I repeat, any time, any story is going to tell itself by then. I mean, I will not say the answers. I will not say the questions on it. Whatever they want to do, guys, most of us will be exactly happy with it. Or to be happy, or be frozen at this moment. But, as far as anything else goes, guys, we'll see what happens. Patience is always a virtue. But alright, guys, that's going to wrap everything up for today. I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning. On a beauty, not exactly a tired this morning today, guys, but on a Sunday morning, on a good note with our strongest power, of our 582 mods entirely. Never be unforgettable or be questioned. So, guys, here's the deal. So I got to go back to work this afternoon, guys, and then I'm off tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So the deal, so based on this week, I could maybe live stream tomorrow for another episode of The Legend of Dragoon. But we do have our first tier competition towards tomorrow as well. Once that won't be, I mean, we're not going to be leaving till almost 4, or I want to say 3:45 in the afternoon tomorrow. So after I get through work today, guys, to tonight, I'll be back to work on Thursday, and probably on Friday. But if I have to work on the upcoming Saturday, guys, if I have to do that and set out the Tigers competition, I'm still leading, so be it. Or I can maybe still have the same strategy that I hardly or easily have ever done currently. I don't know. I mean, it all depends, maybe, guys. Maybe, maybe not. But, I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. What I'm hoping to do, what you guys are hoping we can do, wait for me and with you guys. But 9 times out of 10, if I do have to work on it, if I have to make up my mind and do something with that Saturday, I mean, the upcoming Saturday, guys, August 3rd is the day I'm looking at currently. I'll keep you guys posted and see what happens from them. But see you again, make a lot of shout-outs, so Hank and Flalap, thank you for coming in, guys. Coming in of our Lalab's life reality. Who and I still mainly have each other on Facebook, as far as I know. But yeah, guys, or maybe stream either tomorrow or have an hour and 40 and tell you guys how the competition went tomorrow. As it'll have an hour and 40 plus. Hopefully, probably by then, for a Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. And we're going to talk a little bit about it. And then yeah, guys, go from there. And this game may be back this coming Thursday morning, if it's 3 to 4 days a week, or another episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage. We'll see what happens. So guys, if you guys want to catch more of The Legend of Dragoon, you guys can see new episodes by jumping in our Strongest Power and joining us every 3 to 4 days a week, guys, for new episodes on the schedule, as much as you can and when you can. All you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. Always by locking and sharing the stream, guys. Remember, guys, lock and share the stream together, and lock and share the stream on our social media, and yes, guys, our podcast services. When we can, anytime we're looking to have any free time to really take care of it. Sponsor it, guys, and help support it by any means. If you guys want to see new games, or any no problems to have own games on the schedule, you guys want me to put in and also document on it. With our strongest power, guys, with popularity, entertainment, energy, and Zeus all together. Towards our strongest power of our community. All you guys need to do, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember one thing, guys. Remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative with our strongest power. To begin with, also reunite and take a lot of support, popularity, energy, and a lot of things that we can really enjoy. A lot of joyfulness, guys, with our popularity of our strongest community, and our only name, guys, is our strongest power. Popularity, guys, Zeus, energy, and entertainment. All at one time on our YouTube channels. That's all that takes. It's one step at a time. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. Knowledge is the power, guys. And all the more the merrier. And all we need to do, guys, is follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. But all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it on social media and on social podcast services. So remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And all we need to do, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Now, Brazilian channel, I did see question marks just now. What's the matter, my brother? I'm basically wrapping everything up for today. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna be with my musketeer with our green, black, and white squad tomorrow. I do not have to work after today, guys. I do not go back till Thursday. So my next stream on the schedule is either maybe tomorrow for another episode of The Legend of Dragoon tomorrow. If not, I'll have Zodiac Aids for now in 40 plus. But I need you guys to do me a favor. If you guys increase my watch hours, please. Mods, if you can do that, if you have an admin system, if you can try to buy views, thumbs up. I know watch hours has been very, very expensive, so I don't know how we're going to interact with that for sure. But about guys, WAs is very important, and followers as well. I've still been toppling up and down constantly with my followers on the channel, but we'll see how everything else can work out, hopefully. Now, do they have anything else with inventory or disposal? But all we need to do, guys, to help our strongest power, a lot of views, thumbs up, watch hours, and followers at one time, or entertaining, energetic, Zeus, and our popularity with our strongest power, containing our count, guys, our 582 mods, and our followers. All we gotta do, guys, is we watch that video in full. Don't forget to watch my playlist, guys, in the chat. So, guys, all you need to do is we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, guys, and watch my playlist, guys. Increase my watch hours by views, by thumbs up, by watch hours, or by anything that sounds good to you. It doesn't matter. And yes, guys, our social podcast services like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Reddit, guys. Reddit at one time on an account. But alright, guys, that's gonna wrap everything up. thank you guys for joining me today, guys. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Be good to one another, be kind, and always love one another, guys. So like I said, I'll be back maybe tomorrow for another episode of The Legend of Dragoon. Every 3 to 4 days a week. Always same time, same channel. Or I probably won't be back until Tuesday mornings for an hour and 40 plus, guys, on Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Gates. So ASAP, guys, increase my watch hours, followers, thumbs up, and views. With our strongest power, guys, our followers, thumbs up, views, and a lot of watch hours today. That's exactly what I'm always desperate for help, guys, and really needing for help for the channel. But alright, guys, you guys have a good rest of your weekend, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And until then, I will see you guys in